Hey, hi, hello, how are ya? My name is Morris Teeth, first name Morris, last name Teeth. Um, the captions are auto-generated, so I apologize for that in advance. There are going to be some typos. Um, this is the first time I have ever done this, and I have no idea how it's going to go. I've set up in advance. I've heard the prior version of this song, but this will be the first time I've heard this version. uh, yeah, we're gonna do Hunter, the cacophony version. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't know what to expect other than um, ribcage explode a little bit. Because music, emotions, all that stuff. Um, this is the previous version of this song, the existing version on the album release, is a song that I am very fond of. Uh, it's a song that I have listened to kind of an absurd number of times. I also have heard the previous, shall we say, crowdsourced vocals, I guess, song that Miss Paloma has put out. Um, that was labor, of course. This is probably going to make me feel stuff. Um, this artist's music tends to make me feel stuff. Okay, let's feel stuff. Hey, uh, yeah, okay. I'm having trouble making myself hit play. I have a friend who does this for a living. I am doing this as a hobby. I have no idea how he does this as part of his day job. Okay, bye. Let's try this. Okay. I'm already feeling stuff. uh Chest is experiencing physical manifestation of emotions. Specifically, I think I okay, I'm having a hard time with words today. This was a bad plan. Um, I think I'm having a little bit of, and by a little bit, I mean kind of a lot, of a, oh gosh, aphasia, first of all. Aphasia is happening a lot. Um, yeah, I think I'm having a little bit of the aforementioned chest explodey sensation, which is kind of the opposite of a panic attack. Like I'm excited, but in a and like emotional, but in a positive way. Um, okay, let's do a little less babbling and a little more music. Okay. You can't do that. That's not fair. That's not fair, brain. That's not fair, music time. That's okay, you absolutely can do that. You 100% can do that. It is entirely fair to start off with the line that makes my brain go completely off the rails. Okay, we're gonna take a moment. I'm gonna have to edit so much of this. I don't know how to edit, but I'm gonna find out. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. This was an impulse decision, and it was unwise. But we're doing this. Okay, here we go.
What was it that stayed my hand then? With dagger held unsheathed, blade pointing in its side. I'd been set upon by a predator. It was just looking for a meal.
They've got birds singing in the background. She's got little bird sounds going on. I don't know if that's an instrument simulating bird song or if that's actual recording of bird song. I'm not that good at identifying songbird calls. But that is definitely songbird vibes in the distance, in the backdrop there. That's also making me feel, as a person who grew up in a rural area, raising animals, listening to bird song. My mother still has bird feeders on her porch out in the mountains that she fills every day because otherwise the birds will look in her windows at her and demand food with their eyes. And they don't they aren't menacing or anything. They're little tiny featherball creatures, but you don't want to disappoint them. They're so cute. But yeah, so having grown up with that in my environment, and then I live in a city now. It's a different feeling. It's a different kind of environment. Yeah, this is all in my brain. I am feeling some stuff. I am gonna have to have a think about this session after I finish here. Gonna have to process some of this. This is making itself a little nest in my heart. Okay. We are 35 seconds into a 3-minute and 36-second song. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay, oh my stars, okay.
I saw ribs and fearful eyes. What is it that stays my hand now? With so much misery that I could mercifully put an end to. For that animal I let slink off into the undergrowth unscathed. Do I not fear death, but just pretend to?
I'm gonna back up a little bit. Just a few seconds. Because that was a bad place to pause. But oh my stars. Okay. I think this is an appropriate time to swear. Fuck my heart. Um, I can't do analysis so much. I'm not like in the moment. I'm not good at that kind of thing. I will have to process and think about things and then come back to them. But I do know that there are a certain couple of types of music that really get me, and one of them is basically any kind of live music. I really get into the energy of a live performance. I don't know. I just it worms its way into my skull and starts giving me like actual ideas for things. Um, and the other really really affecting kind of music tends to be anything with like layers of vocals. Um, so songs with a round in them built in get me. Choirs get me. I'm not particularly religious in any given direction, but lots of people singing together. That gets me, man. That really. You could put a recording of a really solid, like massive choir piece in a box trap held up by a stick, and I would go into the box and you could trap me that way. You could pull the stick out from under the cardboard box and I would just happily live in there for the duration of the track. I would not even notice. I would be vibing. I would probably be singing along. I am bad at singing, but that would not stop me. I don't know why you'd want to capture me. Um, I'm sure someone would for some reason, but if you wanted to, that's a way to do it. That is a fairly surefire way to do it. There are a few other things in music that really get into my brain and start rewiring stuff immediately. But those two things, live music and anything with lots of people singing. Um, oh, and I suppose a third thing is the putting ambient nature sounds into a song arrangement will get me too. I am a sucker for creatures and trees, and I'm not big on like splashy streams, but you give me a rushing river or the waves of the sea hitting rocks or sand or a boat. I don't care, and I'm good to go. I'm there. Brain, higher thought processes off. All vibes, just existing on instinct, and the instinct is to bop and sway and pay zero attention to the real world. Okay. That was a lot of babbling. You guys know how to catch me with a stick and a cardboard box now. Here we go.
But just pretend to. For it was starving, it was hungry, but had eyes too closed. done it already.
I am going to talk over the song briefly. I am breathing. That is important, because for a moment there I was holding my breath.
Plagued by phantom noises.
I guess we should stop and think about this. Back up just a hair. Okay, I guess we should stop and think about this. Yeah, that... I don't know why vocals that aren't actually words burrow into my skull, but they help with the making of a nest for the song. The song has a nest. We are a little less than halfway through, and this is already my favorite version of one of my favorite recent songs. I say recent even though it's a few years old now, because there are songs that I listen to that I count as favorites that are older than I am, sometimes by a couple years, sometimes by a lot more than a couple years. There is at least one song that I count as a favorite that is older than my mother, and my mother was born in 1950 or something. I'm bad with dates, so I can't give you the exact year, but yeah, that's a whole thing. Okay, so I guess we'll hit play again. Play.
Phantom noises. That skeletal beast was haunting all my steps, questioning all my choices. With that dagger held unsheathed, I felt sick at my contempt. Feel lonely, you were like me, like some outside force had sent me. If I was easy to kill, you would have done it already.
They keep fucking doing that. I mean, I know that's the whole point of the crowdsourced versions of the Paris songs. I just... brain keeps going offline. Yeah, brain keeps going offline. This was a bad idea for a song to react to, because I can't brain now. I can't think thoughts that are coherent, let alone form them into a tangible, understandable series of words. Yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. I just realized something. Because I know the older version, the Just Paris version of this song, the part I basically can actually sing, and again, I sing very badly, draws nigh, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to do when I hear that start. But yeah, here we go, I guess. The last bit of the song I might not be able to contain my own little voice. Now, I don't sing loudly because I am very self-conscious, but my face is directly beside the microphone because it's attached to my headset. So, I apologize in advance if you have to put up with that.
You were at my feet, and we're by the fire. You're a gentle beast, and I'm alive. You were at my feet, and we're by the fire. You're a gentle purring beast, and I'm alive.
Okay, I need to not do that.
We're by the fire. You're a healthy, gentle purring beast, and I'm alive. You are at my
I just noticed the background voices. Brain is completely offline now. Might cry. I need to get through this. I have less than a minute left in this track. I need to get through this. There's a gentleman waiting for my attention. I promised him some video games time today. I need to get through this impulse decision. Okay. I am calm. I am composed. I am not either of those things. We're pretending that I am calm and composed until it is true. Okay, Morris is a mess, but Morris is doing his best, and Morris is going to hit play one more time. Try to get through the last bit of this song. Wish this little weirdo luck. I'm gonna need it.
we're by the fire. You're a healthy, gentle purring beast, and I'm alive.
Okay. We survived that part.
If you were easy to kill, I would have done it already.
Okay. We lived. We did not die of brain shut off song overload. Nope, don't play the warmth. We don't oh my goodness, I have too many tabs open. I can't do things. Go away window. Okay. Hi. Hello. How are you? I'm very emotional now. I'm going to go play video games with my boyfriend for a little while and calm down, and then I'll edit this. I have no I was going to do thoughts at the end. I was going to talk about what I think about the song, about how much it means to me, how fond I am of it, and the imagery and the poetry of this song in particular and of Miss Paloma's work in general. And I can't, brain no worky. I am all feelings now. I am a puddle of emotions and goop, and I am one with the algae that is my silly little brain. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Okay. Bye.